It's been a hectic year for us. It all started back in August 17th, I believe it was, when the Cookabee fire blew up. We came up to this area here to check it out, and that's all we seen was a big flume of smoke from that area. So then I personally went out to Nahatlatch just to take a closer look to see what was going on. And I seen how aggressive the fire was, so I came back to the community and told them to get ready to pack and leave.
We've never been evacuated before. The fire grew so fast that we were moved. A lot of damage in the Nahatlatch Valley and the Cookabee Creek area, and also in Inkasaf and Blue Lake.
It has burnt a lot of traditional areas, such as harvesting of mushroom areas, berries, a lot of berries, hunting grounds we've lost, historical sites we've lost too. It's quite devastating to us.
Yes, this is the Boothroyd Indian Band Cultural Burn Project. The burn size overall, we're looking at about 50 hectares in size, and today we're going to do a portion of that, looking at about 20 hectares in size. I think it was 8 hectares that we completed last year in terms of treatment area.
The location of this project borders between what we have up in this area here is dense forest, and down below us over here we have the community of Boothroyd. So the idea is we want to create an alleyway between our natural occurrent forests and where people live in the community and provide protection for them. With the community of Boothroyd, they have a strong history of treating their own fuels around the area. We basically want to add the tool of prescribed fire.
Reason for this site, we're looking into the Nahatlatch, there's Log Creek, and then there's Cookabee. That's a vital part of our territory, so we can show that we can do a cultural burn here. Eventually we'd like to see it out in our homelands to prevent the loss of all the resources. So this is a good spot to practice and good view of the devastation and the regen that's slowly happening. I know a lot of our elders came up here to pick berries and harvest other medicinal plants. So it's to bring those back in to the system and have a diverse ecosystem throughout the rangeland here.
So Boothroyd has 5 to 10 members that are trained in wildfire and have shown a keen interest in being a Type 3 or initial response crew. We really want to get down to the grassroots in terms of how we're going to train with them, have them work alongside with us, and it's right down to the basics. How to safely carry drip torches, mix fuel, how to wear PPE properly, etc. It's right down to the grassroots. So I think that's key, is just, how we're training those folks and getting them ready for another busy fire season.
I'm just happy to see that we have collaboration with BC Wildfire, FNESS, and some of our community members. Our younger generation starting to step up. I'm happy to see that.
Last year, I started off on a contract crew. We kind of just got it together because a fire came so close to home, but us having to leave left me feeling a little bit helpless in a way. That's kind of what got me into firefighting. At the start, to be honest, it was scary, having to leave home, but after I started working and I was able to come home, it was more of a rewarding feeling. I felt happy to be out there and, doing something. I miss firefighting already, I'm excited to go back out. I was talking with the chief and we have a plan to run our own fire crew here. We've been putting on training for all the community members. Anyone's welcome. It's nice to see it be a big topic, right? I'm excited to get my hands on a drip torch and get out there and see what it's like.
Every system has its own ecological fire regime. There is a natural component to fire in the ecosystem's health. So we want to use the science that we have, the understanding that we have through history, to introduce fire in a way where we can control it, whether that's in the early spring season or the late fall season.
It's a lot of planning, a lot of hard work on both sides to get to where we are, and it makes me really, really happy to be at this point in time today. There's a lot of things that we're achieving, and a lot of it is working with the community of Boothroyd and its membership.
One thing to remember is, at the end of the day, we're all out here for the same purpose, right? Put the fire out and make sure everyone gets home safe.